right, we're live at the arena in St. Louis, just underway here in the first period. Red Wings and the Blues, game one of this Norris Division semifinal series. The third time in the history of these two clubs that they've gotten together in postseason play. The last time, Mick, 1988, the division final that was won by the Wings. Penalty coming as Sutter shot is stopped. Probert in deep along the end boards, goes to Yzerman, out to Crossman. Back to Yzerman, rim of the circle. Wings on the power play just over a minute into this hockey game as Yzerman behind the net for Fedorov. He fired it wide. Cheveldae playing in his first ever playoff game. He's one of 11 Red Wings making a debut in this series. They're not all playing tonight, the 11 that have never played in a game. But a lot of key people on this Red Wing team, inexperienced in the playoffs. As it comes back to Brown, Hull gives it back to Brown. He'll let a shot go. Cheveldae makes the stop. Hull will dig it out of the corner. Now Brind'Amour checked there by McCrimmon. Dan Quinn over to help out. Now Hull goes back to the line. Brown sends it across for Oates at the right point. Quinn tried to center it, didn't get much on it. Picked up by Brind'Amour. Got a good scoring chance there this whole series. Oates failed to clear. McCrimmon, a shot, save, rebound, is stopped in front as Miller got a backhander on the rebound. Of course, Brian Sutter wants to have Meagher out there against Yzerman, and he has him out there now. The play onside, Meagher shot, deflected away by Cheveldae. Now Scott Stevens with the puck. He's taken off the puck. Back the other way comes Yzerman. That's the shot go, and a save made by Riendeau. Sean Burr was telling us this morning that he and Sergei ate at the same place last night. Apparently Sergei had some mayonnaise on whatever it was that he ate that Sean Burr didn't have.
They both had a steak, and Sergei put mayonnaise on the steak. Nothing wrong with liking mayonnaise. I can't imagine it going on a piece of steak, but nevertheless, they think that's what's gave him the food poisoning. And I guess he was pretty much up all night and sick, and how much he'll have, we'll have to wait and see.
Now here's Oates again. Dumped it to the side of the net. Cheveldae was alert. Fedorov looking to come out with it. Has some skating room. Fedorov hits the line. Tried to dump it in front. It was blocked by Butcher. Now behind the net. Here's Kevin Miller. He goes out to McCrimmon for a drive. Score!
It went off the defenseman, I believe, Cavallini.
Brad McCrimmon, who has not scored a goal in 87 consecutive regular season games, going back to his days with the Flames. But I believe he'll get credit for the first one in this series.
Kevin Miller could have come out in front, did not, and gave it to Brad McCrimmon. The shot was rolling, and there's the deflection off of 14, I believe, Paul Cavallini, and it eluded Riendeau. Right there it goes down. See, Oates lift his knee up.
Lost it to Quinn, who skated it out center ice. Gives it off to Paul Cavallini. Cavallini lets a shot go. Cheveldae the save. Loose puck is stopped again. And a penalty coming to Probert, I believe.
Yeah.
He knocked Bruce over the top of Cheveldae, but Tim Cheveldae made a couple of saves and Mick.
Yes, he did.
Kind of a strange line change there.
Oh, it was another bad change.
Now it goes to Quinn. Out to the point for Oates. Brown back to Oates. Dangerous pass, but he's got it. That's the shot go. Save. The rebound cleared.
Look at this.
Here comes Fedorov. He's got Miller with him. Fedorov for Miller. Back for Fedorov. Couldn't get it to settle down. Goes to Hall. Back to Paul Cavallini. Tipped to the save. Cheveldae hangs on.
What a stop there by Cheveldae again.
Wing zone. Meagher shot. Deflects in front. Loose puck. Where is it? It bounces out in front. Meagher back to the point for Stevens. Rolls it across. Guard Butcher a chance. Save Cheveldae. Rebound. He stopped that one. And a penalty coming here. Back to the point. Scott Stevens shot just wide of Cheveldae. Oates deflected by Fedorov. In front. A chance. Cheveldae stopped it. McCrimmon is out. The Red Wing penalty killers survived that one. But here comes Adam Oates. Oates cuts in. Good play by Green. Gino Cavallini to save Cheveldae. Garth Butcher ahead for Dan Quinn. He is outside. Save Cheveldae. That hit the skate of the referee Morrell. It stays in the zone.
Boys, they got to get a freeze somewhere here.
Here's a chance. Yzerman, nice play to clear center ice for Yzerman. He's got Fedek with him. Two Blues are back. Yzerman walks in front. Save Riendeau. This puck is cleared away. The Blues get it to Meagher. His pass deflects to McCrimmon. McCrimmon plays it ahead. It deflects into the St. Louis zone. Yzerman knocked it away from Jeff Brown. Here's Probert. Probert fights off of a hard check.
credit number 24 for that one. And you'll see on the rebound what happened. Look at Yzerman, 24 right there. I'm not sure who the blue was. Tried to check Probert, and he bounced him right off his back. Now Yzerman, yes, made a great move and a perfect shot to beat Riendeau. But Big Probert had drilled Meagher at center ice in front of the penalty box and just kept right on going. Got it to number 19.
Zambo goes back the other way. Fedorov for Miller. Nice drop pass for Fedorov. Makes a move on Lowry. Fedorov is in. He lifted it over the net. Sean Burr bounces off the Lowry check. But there's Jeff Brown to help out, and a penalty coming now.
Sergei Fedorov a moment ago before the Lowry penalty makes a couple of great moves. We're used to seeing that out of him. But he ripped it up over top of Riendeau's head in the crossbar. And Lowry pulls down Sean Burr. 8:14 to go, rather. Red Wings have the extra man.
Second power play for Detroit. They lead 2-0 here at the arena in St. Louis. Doug Crossman at the right point. Doesn't see a shot, so makes the pass and sent to Yzerman in front. Yzerman scores! Power play goal, and it's 3-0. 2 goals for the captain.
The Blues are talking to themselves right now. That didn't take long. Nice setup and no waste of time by Steve Yzerman to rip it through Vincent Riendeau.
Miller, and it's poked to the line, but not out. Good job by Stevens. Look at Fedorov get back though and make a play. Hall dumps it back in behind the Detroit goal. Fedorov, not much room, but he doesn't need it, does he?
You know what the smart play there was? That he had the wherewithal to go out the other side.
Here comes Fedorov. He's got Burr cutting in front. Riendeau, the save, rebound, stopped by Riendeau as Burr. The very first Red Wing game at Olympia Stadium. We wish him a quick recovery. Here comes Oates to Hall. Back to Oates, and they just missed connecting there. As Rick Green had it knocked away. Here's Paul Cavallini. Loose in front. Put it over the top of the net. Here's a chance. Hall scores. Brett Hall right along the ice has made it 3-1.
Tell you again, you can give Adam Oates credit for this. I think it was Rick Green. He knocked off the puck. He got the angle on Green behind the net.
It's cleared center ice. Rich Sutter is there. Moves it across. Bouncing puck comes to Quinn. Save made by Cheveldae. Brian Sutter uses a variety of people over on the left side with his 2 superstars. Fedorov plays it ahead for Kevin Miller. Miller across the line. Miller drops it back. Dallas with a shot. Save, rebound, batted just wide by Burr. He had some room. Oates checked down the play. Now Racine lost his stick. Pass in front. Hit for the Blues. Save, rebound. Oh,
Net's off. Net's off. Wouldn't have counted anyway.
And it's recovered now by Paul Cavallini. Across the line, Cavallini. Turnover there. Here comes Fedorov.
He's gone.
Fedorov is in alone. He scores! Sergei Fedorov makes it 4-1.
The Blues got crossed up with the Red Wing defense. Paul Cavallini. And Fedorov chipped it past the blue line, and one of the Blues standing there and was gone from there. Big, big goal for the Red Wings to regain the 3-goal lead and now lead it 4-1. Riendeau down. Top shelf for number 91, his first playoff goal.
Taken by Racine. Racine out of his own zone, all the way to center ice for Shuchuk. Nice play to drop it for Carson.
Out here.
Carson with a shot, save, Riendeau.
Holy mackerel.
Wings with a 3-goal advantage. Not even 3 minutes into this third period. Yzerman to drive, save, rebound. Stopped there by Riendeau, and Probert is dumped as that puck was still loose. Gives it to the Red Wing captain. Across the line. Drives it high up the glass. It bounces right in front. Yzerman tries to stuff it in. Will look to clear, and he hits Lowry. Red Wings close it up quickly.
Fedorov both ends of the ice.
Carries into the Detroit zone, trying to get around Dallas. One hands it out in front. Nice play by Burr to tip it away. Here comes Fedorov up the right side.
He's away again.
He's going to get away from Quinn. Fedorov shot, save, Riendeau. Paul Cavallini follows up, skates into the zone, gives it to Hall, back to Lowry. Lowry shot, save, Cheveldae. Puck goes to the corner. Oates tries to dig it out. Here's Brett Hall with it. Hall out in front. Butcher a chance, save, rebound. The stop. and somehow the Wings kept it out of there. Back to the point, Jeff Brown. His shot blocked by Probert, who did a good job to cover him. Back come the Wings. Up the right side, Yzerman. Drops it back for Probert. Probert for Yzerman on the weave. He's got Yzerman in front. Yzerman! Oh. What a stop by Riendeau!
Waited a hair too long.
If he snaps it right away, he probably makes it 5-1, but a good setup. Loose puck, Dan Quinn, checked by Carson. Here's Brind'Amour up front. He was covered on the play. Cheveldae finally has it covered.
Chuck got nailed by Paul Cavallini.
Saying that they probably should be in bed, but knowing they'd be watching the game. Stevens dumped it right through the goal mouth. It's picked off by Burr. He gives it off to Miller. He's got Fedorov with him. Miller across the line. He's through the defense. Miller! Save Riendeau! He scored! It got through Riendeau!
He's going to argue, but he won't win it.
What a move by Miller to get himself free, and the Red Wings lead it 5-1.
You're not kidding, and that'll empty him out here at St. Louis. Look at the move he made on Brown. He tried to play the puck and not the body. Big slap, slash. Riendeau stopped the first one, and Miller caught it again. It might even have been his right skate. And Vincent Riendeau is going to go to the bench for Pat Jablonski with 10:41 to go in the hockey game.
Oh, drives a shot that bounces just wide of Cheveldae. Oates back to Brown. One times it just wide. Oh, it banked in off Cheveldae. It banked in off of Tim Cheveldae, who was just out of the net and moving back in. And a power play goal for the Blues makes it 5-2.
I'm not sure if Brett Hull will get credit for this or not.
Oates tried to dipsy-doodle his way through. Fedorov wants to be careful. Inside his own zone, he pulls away with the puck. Nice move on Snaps, he is in! Saved by Jablonski!
What a slash! Holy mackerel. Marois with a British Columbia two-hander, if I've ever seen one, on Fedorov, and oh boy, that's gotta hurt.
And it's taken now by Miller. Miller with Fedorov cutting for the net. Here's Fedorov, tied up by Hall. Never really got a shot away. Jeff Brown now center ice. Gives it off to Hall, back to Brown. Back to Hall. In front, Oates, score!
And Oates got a backhander right up to the top underneath the shelf. And it's a 5-3 game with 7:16 to go.
And a power play for the Blues coming up in 10 seconds. Moves it to Oates. Back to Brown. Hall one times it. Cheveldae got a piece of that. And back comes Paul Cavallini. Cavallini into the zone. Winds up for the shot. It was blocked by Probert. He tips it past Cavallini. Here come the Wings. 3-on-2 if they hurry. Lead pass for Yzerman. Probert cuts for the net. Yzerman shot, scores! Yzerman with a hat trick. Puts the Wings back up by 3 with 5:05 to go.
Big Bob Probert again made the play. Oh boy, what an up and down game this has been. Yzerman goes short side, look at him with the head up all the way. He doesn't even look down at the stick and the puck. And Jablonski's waiting for him to lower his eyes, and he snaps it as the feet are still moving, and he put a perfect shot right up underneath the bar. Watch this shot from above Yzerman and behind him. Watch where this puck goes. Look at him looking up there. Boom, right up on the top shelf. And that's the end of that one.
6-3 lead over the Blues here in St. Louis. The Blues won their last 7 games of the regular season. Burr across the line for Fedorov. Fedorov the shot, saved Jablonski. Rebound, Fedorov trying to fight off Lowry. Sergei Fedorov ought to eat some bad mayonnaise before every playoff game. No kidding, the way he's played here tonight. Yzerman has it again. In front, Yzerman looking for number 4, and he didn't miss by much. Bassin will clear, and he takes a hit from Probert. Half a minute left in this one. There's that one for Scott Stevens from Probert. Here we go.
Right in front of the St. Louis bench. You got Kimball taking a shot at Probert off the St. Louis bench.
That was a payback for Sergei Fedorov's hit in the last game of the regular season here, and a couple of other hits that Stevens has put on some of the less physical Red Wing players. Power play for the Blues for the remaining seconds of this game, and it's kicked away by Fedek. Fedek's got Shewchuk with him. Fedek, a shot, save, rebound. Shewchuk tried to drag it toward the net, and it didn't get through. So the Red Wings very quietly go over to Tim Cheveldae for a job well done, because they know that were it not for Tim Cheveldae, especially in the first 6 to 8 minutes of that second period, Mick, when the game was still just 1-0, especially on that Blues power play, the Red Wings would never have seen a 2-0, let alone 3-0 lead.
You're not kidding. Cheveldae certainly has to be the #1 star. Of course, Yzerman gets a hat trick. Offensively, he's your gun.